Hello everyone, my name is Carl Binoboka from UMS a technician. I want us to handle meter installation, a proper meter installation for that case. So first step, when you get to a meter box and you want to install one or more meters, the first thing you do, you assess the meter board. The next important thing, you draw a straight horizontal line on the meter box to make sure all your meters are aligned at the same height. The next thing, 5 centimeters below the meters, you will draw another line to fix the lean rails for the MCBs. So let's get back. First, you unscrew the terminal cover of the meter. Then you unscrew the terminal cover of the meter. Yes, after doing this, in that meter, we have 3 ports. This is port 1, port 2, and there's another one at the back, port 3. From those lines you earlier drew on the meter box, a straight horizontal line. Use a gypsum screw. Fix one screw at the top of that line. On that screw, you will hang this meter freely on that line. Then after hanging it freely there, we have other 2 ports. Suspend it freely so that you can have a look at these 2 ports. Out of these ones, use a gypsum screw to fix it strongly on the wall of that meter box. Yeah. Then 5 centimeters below, you already drew your straight horizontal line. Fix your DIN rail there. After fixing your DIN rail on the meter box, then on it, you fix your double pole MCB. From there, you have your meter and your double poles on the meter box. The next thing you do, you loosen these terminal screws. There are 4 terminals. Terminal number 1, terminal number 2, terminal number 3, and terminal number 4. You loosen the screws on the terminals. Use your meter tails from the meter terminals, the supply side of the meter terminals, to your double pole MCB. And mostly, I would recommend you use a cable, 10mm cable of copper. Some of us may ask why copper, not aluminium. First, copper has got very high conductivity compared to aluminium. It's a good conductor compared to aluminium. Next, copper is very ductile, not easy to break. It's very strong, that is. So when you are screwing your meter tail, make sure you start with the upper screw. After stripping the wire, you start with the upper screw, not the lower one. The upper screw, the most important screw in this meter terminal is the upper screw. You start from there. Make it very tight. There should be no spacing in between. Make it very tight. Then, after doing that for the face, you have the neutral in. Then the immediate one after the neutral in is the neutral out terminal. Then the face is on the far end. After then, you have the load side of the meter. Fix your load there. It goes directly to the house or whichever it is needed. Then we have a terminal cover. Very important to note. The terminal cover has got what we call the relay switch, which is this one here. The relay switch, you can see it. Then in the meter there is a relay sensor. Inside the meter there is what we call a relay sensor. So you have to make sure your terminal cover is fitted smoothly. Very important, you fit it smoothly to the meter. Then there is a terminal cover screw. Make sure it is very tight. Fasten it very tight. Yes, very tight like this one. Now you have to counter check. You have to counter check your terminal cover, both sides. Check, are they aligning with the meter? Is the terminal cover aligning with the meter? Because that one will affect the sensor switch. Next thing you do, after doing all that, switch on your supply breaker on the bottom. There will be a display, an LCD display on the meter, meaning the meter is powered. And after that, there will be a sensor switch on a display of the sensor switch on the meter board, on the meter, I mean, and it will be open in nature, meaning this meter has not been activated. To activate the meter, you need the activation codes, which will be sent to you. Then the most important thing, after keying in the 20-digit activation code, you have to listen carefully to the sound that meter produces, a latching sound. That one will mean that the meter has engaged the induction switch. And if you have your multimeter, it will release voltage on the far end. So very important things, the tamper, you make sure meter does not go to tamper by fixing the terminal cover smoothly and very tightened. It must be very tight.